SDC Electra, Selectric, and high-towered electrified lock sets. SDC Electromod 7200 electrified cylindrical locks. We electrify and stock the Yale, Best, Schlage, Sargent cylindrical locks, as well, of course, as the SDC 7200 series. The SDC Electromod 7200 cylindrical locks can be used in new or retrofit applications. Meet fire and life safety codes. They're ideal for high usage environments, and they retrofit into an existing cylindrical prep. All cylindrical preps are the same, known as the ANSI 161 prep, so there's never any concerns to meeting up with the existing prep. All of our electrifications come dual voltage, 12 or 24 volt DC. There's a choice of fail safe or fail secure, and Rex is optional. These are the trim or handle types that we stock for the other manufacturers' locks that we electrify. And then we also we stock them in both California and Maryland warehouses. Okay, the SDC 7200 Electric Pro comes standard with a request exit, power regulator, dual voltage 12 or 24 volt DC, and also available in fail safe or fail secure. Our two trim types are Eclipse and Galaxy. One nice feature of the Electric Pro 7200 is the vandal resistant clutch or freewheeling design. This means that when the door is locked, you can still turn the handle, it just does not retract the latch. Also a nice feature is the standard request exit switch. These units are available in either fail safe or fail secure. They must be ordered that way, it cannot be switched out in the field. Standard core prep for the Electra 7200 is the Schlage C keyway. If needed, interchangeable core is available in the best small IC format. SDC offers inventory exchange, which means instead of us waiting for the locks from the distributor to electrify, we'll actually electrify what we have in stock and just replace it when the other locks come in. The SDC Selectric Pro 7800 electrified mortise lock. It's ideal for both new and retrofit applications. And this will retrofit exactly into a Schlage L90 prep. The only difference is the two holes underneath the rows, and it will accept Schlage trim. It's field selectable, fail safe, fail secure. You can change the handing, and it's also 12 or 24 volt DC. The 7800 Selectric Pro complies to all National Fire Code requirements for up to 3 hours. What you need for a 3-hour opening is fail safe, positive latching, which means you have to have free egress out, but you have to have positive latching to keep the fire and smoke on one side of the door or the other. Perfect applications are stairwells, exit doors, man traps, office. The functions available: the 7832 lock both sides, the 7850 locked outside only, and on the fail secure you have the 7832 which is locked both sides, and the 7852 which is locked outside only. And then we also have the proprietary 7835, which is locked outside and or inside. The Selectric Pro 7800 is normally supplied less cylinder, but we do have them available. The CYL 6KDQ is a 6-pin, keyed differently cylinder. The CYL 6KAQ is a 6-pin, keyed alike. Once again, the Selectric Pro 7800 comes with vandal resistant or clutch design. Door is locked. You can still turn the handle. It just does not retract the latch. This is vandal resistant. Can't get up on the lock, take it with a crowbar or anything, break the spindle, compromise the lock. We have many different trim types available. Galaxy, Eclipse, and Nova, which is the tubular. And then we also offer a couple versions of the Schlage, the 07E, which is the Jupiter, the 12E, which is the Manhattan. Trims are available with or without escutcheon plates. Some of the many benefits the Selectric Pro 7800 has over the competition. The distributor, stocker requirements reduced. With it being dual voltage, that cuts it in half. Fail safe, fail secure, that cuts it in half again. So basically this is 4 locks in one. Dual voltage, 12 or 24 volt DC, and field adjustable, fail safe or fail secure. Installer, basically the same difference. He's not worrying about all those different applications. It's all field adjustable for them. End user, lock brand, mode, and functionality flexibility. And full monitoring is available for all applications. SDC has recently come out with the SKL90 Schlage L9000 Field Electrification Kit. This is really nice. This is a way to electrify a Schlage L9070 or L9080 in the field and still keep it UL rated. 2 holes are drilled on the outside of the plate. You open it up, clean out a lot of that grease, pull out a couple linkages. Ours will drop right down into place. At this point, you can change it fail-safe, fail-secure. Also available is the S7800 Rex Kit. Now, this is a request exit switch that, when opened up, it will pop right down in an existing hole in the bottom of the Schlage L9070 or L90. The great thing about the SKL90 is those times when the installer goes out to the job site and was originally going to install a different type of locking hardware on that door, but realizes that electrified lock set is the best way to go. He can actually do it in minutes instead of having to go back to the distributor and hopefully they have one on the shelf or even order one. The SKL90 is available for the Schlage L9070, and on the Schlage L9080 it's available the SKL90SC, which includes the spring cages. And then, as I mentioned earlier, there's the Rex switch, S7800-REX. Now that just pops right into the bottom of the case. No drilling required. The 7800 Selectric mod is when the distributor sends us other manufacturers' lock bodies to be electrified. One nice feature about this is we supply a dual voltage solenoid 12 or 24 volt DC. A nice feature of what we do on the Schlage L9080 series electrification is we give you the ability to change it fail-safe, fail-secure in the field. Instead of having to open the case and move the pin from one hole to the other, we actually drill out the side plate, thread those holes, and put a screw in it. So now you can just change the screw from one hole to another to change it fail-safe, fail-secure, and it's also dual voltage, 12 or 24 volt, making this 4 locks in one. These are the brands of other manufacturers' locks that we electrify, and the letter designator that goes along with it when ordering. So if the customer wants a Sargent electrified, they would send us an 8204 lock body, and when ordered, it would turn into a D7800 electrification. Now, in those instances where the distributor's buying the lock and electrification from us, you would add a Z in front of it. So it'd be a ZD 7800. The Z is a designator that the whole thing is provided by Security Door Controls. Now, in these locks, the options that are available are request to exit, door position switch, and lock and latch status.